Assalamu alaikum, kids! Are you ready to have fun with math? I'm your teacher Umaima, and let's make learning more fun. Before we start, here are some reminders you should keep in mind. Number 1, stay alert and focus on the video lesson. Number 2, prepare your pen and paper for your answer sheet. Number 3, sit back and relax as you enjoy our video lesson. In this video lesson, you will learn to differentiate prime numbers from composite numbers. Let's start by finding out what is a prime number. A prime number is a whole number with only two factors, 1 and itself. It can also be divided evenly only by 1 and by itself. Let's have an example. We have number 3. Is it a prime number? To find out, think of two numbers that when you multiply, the answer is 3. We can say that 1 times 3 is equals to 3. Or we can write it as 3 times 1 is equals to 3. There are no other numbers you can multiply to get 3 aside from 1 and 3. Therefore, the factors of 3 are 1 and itself. If you prefer, you can use division. 3 divided by 1 is 3, or 3 divided by 3 is 1. We can't use any other number to divide 3. We cannot use 2 because we will have a remainder 1. So there is no other number you can divide 3 aside from 1 and 3. Therefore, the factors of 3 are 1 and itself, and this makes 3 a prime number. You can use multiplication or division to help you find out prime numbers. Let's identify if this number is a prime or a composite number. So we have 8. Now think of two numbers that when you multiply, the answer is 8. We know that 1 times 8 is equals to 8, right? Is there any other number we can multiply aside from 1 and 8? Yes, it's 2 times 4, which is also equals to 8. Therefore, the factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8. It has more than two factors. Therefore, 8 is not a prime number. And if it's not a prime number, it is a composite number. Composite number is a whole number greater than 1 that has more than two factors. Let's have another example. So we have 2. 2 is the first even number. So is it a prime number or a composite number? Now let's think of two numbers that when you multiply, the answer is 2. We know that 1 times 2 is equals to 2. So there are no other numbers you can multiply to get 2 aside from 1 and 2. And that makes 2 a prime number. It's trivia time! Do you know that 2 is the only even prime number? And every even number can be divided by 2. So every time you are given an even numbers, you can always say that 2 is their factor. This means that every even number higher than 2 is always a composite number. Now let's identify whether the following are prime or composite numbers. First is 17. Think of two numbers that when you multiply, the answer is 17. So we all know 1 times 17 is equals to 17. So the factors of 17 are 1 and itself. Therefore, 17 is a correct prime number. Next we have 21. Now let's think of two numbers that when you multiply, the answer is 21. So we have 1 times 21 is equals to 21. And we also have 3 times 7, which is also equals to 21. So the factors of 21 are 1, 3, 7, and 21. So it has more than 2 factors, so that means 21 is a correct, a composite number. Now get your pen and paper. In 2 minutes, identify whether the following are prime or composite numbers. Ready? Your timer starts now. Time's up. Let's check your answers. Number 1, we have 12. 12 has more than 2 factors. Therefore, it is a composite number. Number 2, we have 30. 30 has more than 2 factors also, so it is a composite number. Number 3, we have 15. 15 has more than 2 factors, so it is a composite number. Number 4 is 43. The factors of 43 are 1 and itself, so it is a prime number. The last one is 37. The factors of 37 are 1 and itself. Therefore, it is a prime number. Did you get the right answers? Excellent! I will end our lesson with this beautiful hadith. Our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "The best people are the most useful to others." This hadith encourages us to be kind and helpful to the people around us. Thank you for learning with Teacher Umaima, and once again, Assalamualaikum. For more video lessons, don't forget to subscribe to e-Phaganadan YouTube channel. And like us on Facebook.